Hey, what's up guys, it's Wildflower Moo. I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be, let's say a little tutorial on bees and the Feed the Beast pack. If you guys don't know what Feed the Beast is, it's basically a collection of mods, sort of like Tekkit, and I'm going to be showing you one of them in particular called forestry. It includes something called bees, and I'm going to be giving you basics about bees. Ooh, battle tower. No, that's not a battle tower. It's actually redwood. Cool. So right now I found this village, and first thing you want to get started with bees is, is you need to get something called an apiary. Go apiary. That is an apiary. Let me first grab a few. You can craft it, and they're also found in villages such as this one, and in a house that's specially designed for bees in villages. So I'll just spawn me in some and set up. A bit laggy right now, actually. For bees, since all bees require flowers in the real world, you're gonna have flowers in the area depending on what kind of bee. Why don't I just type flowers? So like a rose or something. Something like water bees river bees would need something like lily pads, different types of flowers for different types of bees. I'm really laggy today. This is really bad. But now how to get the bees out of a beehive? You're gonna need something. Go get it out. You need something called a scoop. And this is I'm just gonna spawn me in one. And basically how you craft is a bunch of sticks and a I'm gonna have to actually change modes, but all you need is a bunch of sticks and some, let's say, a piece of wool. So just to get the bees out, all you have to do is left click on it and then see I got a bee. I got a unusual princess. Okay. So there's different types of bees. There's queens, drones, and princesses. You can put in your apiary the princess and the drone in their selected spots to get a queen. The queen would start breeding, let's say, and working its hive. Let me actually spawn some in, so I don't have to go collect a bunch of them. So let's grab some forests, and let's do some meadows. You can all find these in different areas. There's so many different kinds you can get. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. And to up it off, let's go get some Valiants. Okay. When you're bee breeding, you want something called a beelizer. This. This right here, what you can do is use honeydew, honey, I think, and once you right click it, you can analyze your bee. So let's start. The first thing you want to get is a common bee. A common bee is basically any, let's grab a drone. See how they're breeding, but basically any two, let's say hive bees, any two bees, you should be able to get kiddos and stuff like that. Common bees basically are the basis for every single type of bee, such as, later you can get stuff like imperial bees. These are oh, I don't want to give myself one, but these are very cool. All you need is really just a few bees to start, because once you breed some, you always can get more. So when you breed a meadows and a meadows together, chances are you'll get more meadows in these slots. You can have up to this many different bees. Spawn in something called an oblivion frame. You can find these basically anywhere. All they do is just make the breeding process go faster. Okay, so I have some oblivion frames. You can put these in here, or they'll make this lifespan of the bee go faster. See, there you go. What happens is if you use the oblivion frame, you won't be able to get honeycombs which you can put into a centrifuge and get stuff. That's the main reason for bees. So, you just have to keep on breeding until you get what you want, really. Um, as you can see, you got 2 drones when I started with 1 drone. So basically, if you have a few bees, you can get as many bees as you want. Another thing that's very important is this. As you can see, bees such as meadows and forest and bees like that, they require something called normal, which is the climate. Actually, let me show you. If you get like a winter bee, and you try to put one into one of these apiaries, it won't work because bees won't work in this climate. So let's throw these in, and then they're going to start breeding. I'm going to try to get right now a common. I should be able to get one fairly soon. It says right here, hostile environment. So basically, unless I make the temperature cooler, or put a make a whole different room or something for it, this will stay as this, and these won't work. Also, there's also things you can make it private and all that crap. Apiaries are really cool. These are actually going. Let me actually grab some honey so I can show you what the beelyzer does. This is what you get. If you don't use your oblivion frames, you can get some of these. It just takes a while. So let's grab one that I just did. Like, let's do this Meadows Princess. Let's throw this in. So as you can see, its species is the Meadows. For example, if I breed a Meadows Princess with a Forest Drone or something like that, these will change. As active one is the one that it currently is, such as the Meadows. The inactive one would be what it was bred with. As you can see, the lifespan, speed, all that stuff is in effect with this. See, the lifespan, depending how long it is, stuff like that. So, stick these guys in there. Again, not getting that lucky right now. And you have to be very patient with bees. It's sometimes complicated. Let's see, common. So these are basically the bee for everything. It's the basis for everything. As you can see, just actually click it. I don't want infusion alter. Okay, see if you breed any one of these 35 or whatever combinations you can get. So what I have going is something I don't know, but basically anything with anything you can get commons, 15% chance. So that it is pretty slim, not as bad as some of the other ones. But here you go. Look at common drone. So if I breed this with another princess, and oh, commons, hello. Actually, let's analyze these. See, common and meadows. So it's part meadows, part common. If you breed this with, say, something else, another common, you have a chance of getting a meadows. Some of the other things here are basically it just goes more into depth. These are the combs I was talking about. You can put in a centrifuge and you can get the honey and stuff like that out of it. Mutations. They are basically something like meadows to common, stuff like that. Common to something called noble bees. They're basically what bees can turn into when you breed them. So I got a cultivated. Nice. Cultivated, there's another type of bee. You can get these basically. Oh, that's Princess. Don't want to use him. Forest. Okay. So that's basically the basis of bees, just to get you started on what you need to do, stuff like that. And this is Wolf Sormu, and bye. Hope you liked the video. Just comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll make more.